Are you? What happening? Bro, Pinky, can we do the 1v1 now? Or we're free for all right now?
Yeah, free for all minute.
I'm winning, bro, just so you know. I'm getting most kills.
But you want some box fight with me?
I'm a box fight you in the free for all, wow. Bro, you're placing down traps everywhere.
I placed 3 traps to kill the other person.
I do not even know what's happening.
Same. Right? All I know is I have all kills. I'm literally getting...
Piggy. Bro, I'm gonna beat you again.
I'm gonna push the person.
Why you just leave start pushing him? Lasered. I lasered him. He has no shield.
He's my kill.
No, he's my kill. I'm the one.
I'm about to pickaxe him.
I killed him. My kill.
You should have pickaxed him.
But I would have went into his boxes I had by trap.
No, because the traps already hit me. The traps you could have hit me with pickaxe because I had pickaxe and about 4 times. So I started way too much.
I can go to You're freaking sweat.
I know.
And now I'm lagging.
What is the other person doing? This is just spamming pyramid.
You want to do scrim later?
Bet. I'll laser him. I'll laser the other dude. 1 shot.
Bro, I hit you for so much. I should have put down the trap and you would have been like, ah.
I would have been dead because I'm at 41 HP now. And then no chance to kill, so yeah. For some reason I got taken off. I'm stuck out of my mind.
I just did something to that kid that nobody will ever see again. Nobody, like, you have to look at my stream to see what I did to that kid. I traumatized him. Yeah, I'm live streaming. I traumatized.
Let me look at your live stream. Hey, don't kill me. I'm about to play to your YouTube channel.
Or you can just go to the community on PlayStation Network and see my stream.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that.
So I'm just gonna do this.
What is your YouTube channel name? Is it YouTube _ never bang?
YT, no, yes, YT _ never bang.
Okay.
Open door to the man now.
NEER. I found your channel too. It says you're live right now with Fortnite.
Okay, you ready? You watching?
No. Yeah, I'm watching right now.
Bro, can I edit the wall?
I got the stream playing up on my phone right now.
You can see me mess with this edit.
I'm watching you edit right now on my phone. Where are those edits? Hey, build something. Watch me build. You play on computer, you don't play on that.
I told you I lied.
Come in my box from the roof. You won't. I mean, not from the roof, from the side. You won't.
Okay, so I can get trap killed.
No, I'm not trapping you.
It don't matter. No, you can trap kill me if you want to. I'm gonna need full health in the first place.
Hey, come in my box.
I'm a little bit low. I'm gonna kill you. Wait. So you're gonna kill me with your combat.
I'm not killing you. I have my pickaxe out. Come to me. I'm at the bottom of the floor. I see you. I shot by you. Come here, come down here. Here, come in my box. So you broke me down. The box is up here. Come up in the box.
I knew it!
Okay, but this time I want to show you an exploit.
I'm gonna exploit you on my phone.
No, you want to know an exploit so you can get anybody's 1x1?
I know it. You gotta use a Fortnite or combat or something like that.
No, I don't know one. I'm about to show you it.
I know how to do it. I be watching Cypher PK do it all the time. It's the one with the sniper, a Fortnite, a combat. It's when you pick up the wall and you jump through it.
No, I know a whole new one. Where you at? Come to me.
I'm finna mark you.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me, bro. Stay in your box. Go in the box right there. Come in the box right here. Go in the box right there.
Okay.
Don't shoot me.
Okay, do it. Let me reload my guns. I almost twist my ankle.
I have my floor edited when I got to edit my round too. Alright, but something like that. Okay. No, 2 1, I'm not edited. Just spam your war button, okay? I got your box.
I hit you in your head and then you didn't die.
I don't even care, I got your box to exploit.
Okay, keep fighting me. No more exploits. I want you to fight me, bro.
I want you to try to exploit on me.
Get in the box.
Okay, bet. All you gotta do is come right here. And come on top of this floor. You stand right here on the floor. If you stand at the corner of the floor, come right here. Stand where I am. No, turn a little bit to the left, little bit. Wait. Stop. Right there. Now, this is what it will look like. Let me show you what it will look like. You'll be looking like this. Wait. Here. Let me. This is what it will be looking like for you. For you, you'll be like.
How defaults be like?
I can't do it because my game is so much lag.
Okay, get up in the box. I know what you're trying to say. Get up in the box. I can do it.
You edit the floor like this and make sure it shows yellow, okay?
I know. It's like the thing where you can walk through anything. Come over here, bro. I can do it. Make you yellow? What? No homo.
Yeah. No, you're not meant to shoot me. I'm meant to hold my... I did not mean to do that. I thought it was on my old setting.
Okay, ready? Get set.
Just make it yellow. Make the floor look yellow.
Okay.
You can't get to my back without the floor looking yellow. You have to edit it so it looks yellow. Nope, you did it wrong. Here, I'm gonna put the edit on my phone. Edit. No, what are you doing? I'm trying to show you. Why are you tackling me? You're not meant to tackle me.
I don't want to know an exploit, bro. That's how people get banned.
You don't get banned from this exploit.
I get banned. You get banned from anything that involves cheating or exploiting.
No, you don't. Because I know many people that use exploits with Cypher PK, he didn't get banned.
Yeah, because he's famous. He produces Fortnite. He helps Fortnite get popular. If you help Fortnite get popular, you don't get banned.
Nope.
Unless you're hating on
The default is a bot.
I'm not gonna go do some solos or duos. What you want to do, duos?
After I clap his default with his exploit.
Wow, you're gonna clap him?
Yep, with exploit. Got your shot. He's actually pickaxing me. He started pickaxing me when I got that.
Okay, one last fight between me and you. Where you at?
I'm betting into the arena now. I see you.
I think I can see you.
Nice, push it up. Let me respawn. Let me respawn. No, that one doesn't count. That one don't count. The other person killed me anyways. But not just the real fight between me and you.
I don't know.
I'm betting your medal just because I'm gonna sweat.
Bro, I went into the wall, but it don't matter. Oh, you're all the way up here. I didn't even know. I thought you were down there. Why are you building so high, yo?
Nah, I'm looking at your same sniper. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Don't even look at it. You're just building high. Don't even look at my stream.
I'm not even looking at your stream. You I just did it. I'm way back in the scene. Hey, so that's what you do, okay?
Bro, I fell down.
Get side jump.
Get side jumped? What do you mean? You already almost hit you in your head with a shotgun.
I just literally did 90 without even looking.
Oh my god. I can do 90s without looking.
How did I kill? Oh, he's actually my trap. He's a bot. First, how much kills you got?
29. I'm just kidding. I have 8.
I have 9.
Watch me get the like box. You can box, right? Oh my god. Fucking bitch.
Well, me?
Yes, bro. You're building so high. I cannot catch up.
I'm on you right now. What are you talking about?
Now you're gonna kill me because I gotta keep destroying the stupid pyramid. I fell all the way down.
I'm coming all the way down. I'm actually not even doing it.
Fucking hate fucking Fortnite. Fucking fuck Fortnite. Making me grab freaking minis. Edit on me.
I can't even edit on you because you have your brick by you. Can't even find you anymore. Oh, there. Now. I called you and fell all the way down.
Oh. How'd you get shielded?
I mini back up.
And I just watch you mini, bro. How retarded can a person be? How retarded can one be to let the other one heal?
This keeps on dying to my trap. I'm getting infinite kills from him.
Infinite
I was
kills.
about to edit on you, but I had slow edit. Where'd you go?
I fell. Now I'm finna box fight you. Now I'm finna heal and box fight.
I edited on you thinking I'm about to kill you. I think I found your box. But why you box camping?
Cause you're gonna kill me. I literally have one health.
I have 70 HP.
Like, if you enter combat one time, I die. Right, broke the round. Yeah, cause you broke the round. You broke the round.
I killed myself.
Not on purpose.
I killed myself, so that was count.
I hit you for so much, and then I put the trapper on the roof, and you broke the round.
This dude keeps on dying to my trap. He's a bot.
Infinite kills.
I know.
Bro, can we go to doors now?
Oh, I see you. This is right here, last kill.
Ah! I'm scared. Where you at?
Get cracked.
I'm just gonna keep bagging up every time you break me. Bro, why can my controller keep turning off and turning back on? You thought I was still in your box? You accidentally shot me in the head.
Yup.
Accidentally, wow. Okay, let's do like 3 pub matches and then let's do scrims.
I accidentally shot you in the head too. I just turned my head around and shot you in the head. Yeah. Okay, buddy. How are we supposed to play scrims? Keep it mellow. How are we supposed to play scrims? What's the skins that you got? Okay, what's the skins you got? Watch the stream. Skins question mark? I'm looking at your stream too, just to see the skins. I might end up getting off of Fortnite. If you can still hear me, I'm getting off of Fortnite now. After I play one pub game with you.
Wait, are you serious? You have to get off Fortnite?
I don't have to.
What are you finna do?
I'm about to go on my phone.
What you finna do? go viral, just remember me.
Because my brother doesn't get home and just
Wait, go tell your mom that I'm trying to play with my friend. If your brother tries to take it, to say like, Mom, I'm trying to play with my friend.
she's not gonna make him get off.
So he gets to play all the time, all day.
Yes, whenever he gets home from
Wow.
all he cares about is Fortnite.
He doesn't even care about you.
Nope. Let's drop. I'm jumping. Let's drop pressure.
Okay.
He didn't want my fire dog to drop. My brother older.
Is your brother older than you?
Yeah, he's 15. Let's go Lagoon.
Okay, I got a 16-year-old brother. He said he hated me one time. And he said he wished I was never. He said he wished he never met me, bro.
My brother never liked me when I was born.
Why you never liked you?
Because he wanted a sister, but he got a brother.
Wow, so sad.
Could I make this jump? Wait, we both just died to fall damage. Okay, but
Pretty game is so retarded.
it's doesn't respawn. I'm gonna check for my brother if I get home.
You getting home in an hour?
I think you have gifting.
I need to get V-Bucks.
So you got gifting?
You want me to gift you something?
Yeah. I want you to give.
Okay, I'm gonna have to enable it though.
I want to watch somebody else's video.
I'll try to get V-Bucks, and when I get V-Bucks, right, I'll enable it. And then I'll get you a skin, okay?
Actually, no. Now you don't have to give me a skin. Whenever you get a PlayStation card, just text me the code on PlayStation.
Okay.
And I'll put the code in. So you don't have to enable it with me. All that extra, all you gotta do is just text me. And you basically give me your skin. Oh, let's go.
Hey. You want to land in or townhouse?
Yeah, let's land that town.
I'm a crackhead. I like mine pickaxes. They look so cool.
No, yesterday I got my first two dubs in a row. So.
Your first dub ever?
Yes, on this account.
Oh my, you never got a dub?
And I carried my team the first game, the second game, they carried me the third game. I popped off with 5 kills.
Okay, let me pop up this game.
That's where it was. I was all the way over there. Okay. I'm about to go up here and grab the chest.
Don't do it.
I'm not gonna die. I know how to do it.
Please, bro.
I'm getting kicked at it.
I asked you nicely, bro.
I just killed you due to fall damage. Oh, nope, I didn't kill him.
How much health is he at?
I have 7 HP. And I got a crack shotgun. I can go back.
Bro, I'm gonna come and help you.
I killed him.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, someone's behind me. He's right here. They're right in front of me.
I'm gonna call laser them and go get your car.
I missed all my shots, but they're shadow bombing. So you can grab my BB card. Then they're running into Lagoon. Oh, we gotta go to Zoom, mate. I missed all my shots because I was 7 HP and I didn't even know what it was, so I got clapped. I'm calling it. Take that great chat. I had a great chat. Oh, he's in there. He's in there. He's in the shit somewhere. Grab my card and grab my great chat. I got some good stuff.
Which one does? I know if I res you there, a bunch of people gonna kill us. And
if you build around the reboot, then you could get me.
Then they're gonna be thinking, wow, why would somebody just build around the reboot then? Bro, I'd rather just reboot you there.
Hey, can I have that present loot?
Oh my god, I wanted it, but okay, I'll get you it. But okay, how am I gonna hold it though?
Trade my great chat.
I can just trade the bandages, never mind. Cause I'm a good teammate like that.
Wait, you about to go res me?
Yeah, I'm about to go res you.
Actually, yeah, you can go res me at block.
I wanna res you at Dusty, so we can have a better chance of being in the zone too.
Now, you should res me at Blue Lake because we got the flip chain.
Yeah.
And the flip chain from Blue Lake goes all the way to Fatal, and that goes all the way by Lucky.
Okay, I understand.
So you can go to Lucky Lane and get res me too if you want.
Want me to go Lucky?
Yeah, better go Lucky. Because the slip chain takes you inside the zone and we'll be inside the zone right away. The slip chain to the left of you.
Want me to take the slipstream? Okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna get the loot up there, then I'm gonna jump into the slipstream. Oh, they already looted this crap. Please have a combat. Please have a combat.
Please have nothing in there for him.
Rainbows.
I already knew they looted it.
Like, I just wanted one combat. You listen to that song, Ransom?
Yeah.
I know she got the friendly product. No. I needed me a dyer. I got black, I got white, what you want? I just friendly product.
Just say the switching. Nobody's gonna shoot you because they don't even know who you are. You know what I do to your man? It's crazy how they let you young niggas go move. Take those bandos.
Study attack.
No. Hey, loot that up and then just take the switching. I'm so sorry, bro. There's that chest there. You took the switching already. Come on, we gotta get this dub.
You want a dub?
He's my friend, baby.
So you want me to get a dub?
Yeah, we could get this dub if you res me.
Forget you, I can get this dub by myself, I'm just kidding.
No, you can't.
Well, how much wanna bet? But I'm not gonna do that, that's betrayal.
Wait, the slip team ends around right. I'm pretty sure the slip team goes all over there, and then you just launch that to that one and take that to there.
Can I play with you guys?
Yeah, we're gonna do squads, we're gonna do trios next. Why are you so happy? You're gonna die in a couple of years, just so you know that.
What?
Never mind.
I said we're gonna die in a couple of years.
A couple years.
Oh my, someone's right there. Just sneak up behind you. It's a bot. Oh my, why didn't you shotgun him?
You guys just yell very loud.
Take the shot and run. I'm about to get off the Fortnite.
Okay. I can't end my stream.
Birds. I'm gonna leave Fortnite, okay?
Wait, what?
I'm about to get off the Fortnite.
Of supplying alcohol to a minor. Man, this chick is the worst babysitter.
Yeah, I said that.
Look, now even the
I'm about to get off the Fortnite.
bed, but instead of going to sleep, I'm just phone with Melanie. He tells her
See ya, Bird. You can friend YouTube member Bang, you can friend Amazing Tiger. I'll play with you Monday, Bird, if we're online.
when he does, he sees that they're in the middle of a full-blown credit scene. Again, with some Scott Pilgrim-like style, as we learn all of their names. Although one of these things is not like the other. These teenagers, straight from a photo shoot, place getting pretty uncomfortable with all the sextitude going. Don't worry, Sammy, my man.
Why you leave Pinky? Oh, let's do creative since all
You
these people
know,
join.
stab you in the head.
Pinky!
Alright, Cole. Yeah, in case you forgot, this is a horror movie. And as Sacrifice Samuel screams and leaks.
No, let's play his own words. Red versus blue is retarded. Why would they make the game more called red versus blue? Why can't it be orange versus yellow? Green versus purple? That's retarded.
By Satan.
Things can get messy when you make a deal with the devil.
And these sexy teens are all hoping to get different things they've been wishing for. Unfortunately, we're now stuck with these sexy teens as characters. And man, are they awful.
Look at this shit. That would go viral so hard. I mean, nobody's done human sacrifice. People have always done human sacrifice. Yeah, but like, not in America with hot people.
Oh look, Bella Thorne's talking about social media and
What
being
a
hot.
cuckoo.
Meta! Maybe it wouldn't be so bad if I could understand her lines, but she can't even properly say Sacrifice Samuel.
I've got sacrifice Daniel all over me.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Sacrifice Daniel.
Yep, that's what I thought you said. Hey, annoying
everybody get
teens,
ready.
how about another random pop culture reference?
Whoever has hidden match delay on, bro, I'm gonna check it, bro. Everybody check if they have hidden match delay on.
Box that B breaks out is a devil fruit that requires blood of the innocent.
I don't.
B tells her friends that they're about to head upstairs
I don't.
for more of that virgin juice. Cole runs back to his room and calls the police and they plan to protect himself with pocket sand. Her up
Sorry, man. Check your. You have 20 seconds to check it.
come in and inspect his confidence that he took the drug shot.
He doesn't have to mention
Right,
anything.
telling me that poor plant
Okay, he's dead.
is not looking to kill Cole, but rather tap into his well of cheap blood.
That top shelf
Yeah,
Oh, okay, Cole. So you let their blood? It could be worse. You don't have to hang out with them.
Ready up.
Losing all the Instagram followers.
My God.
100%.
Would it?
Yeah,
With
that's
such
him.
much dialogue?
He had it.
No, they leave and then tries to
It's
escape
not
through his
making
window.
the
But his plan is
Bro,
coming
what
along
if people do?
genuinely good scared. And the case of lightheadedness caused by having his blood drawn. Where's a cup of OJ when you need it? Cole wakes up to some sexy man abs, which are just one part of this
What are you
tableau.
watching?
Who's watching that?
They start to grill.
I'm watching the movie Babysitter, the movie Babysitter when they kill all the people.
That axe guy. The
Oh, yeah, that?
shoots Alice.
That's
Bella
scary.
Thorne's character.
At
Flies across the room.
first
Ridiculous
he's
man.
nice,
Coupled with
but
an
then...
earlier kick.
She's evil.
That's Cole.
Yeah.
It's starting to feel like
So
Freddy
he
versus
finds out
Jason up in
that
this
he's
bitch. The
gonna-
second cop has his throat slit by B, and as
he's
he
gonna
runs,
die.
covers
And so
kickboxing
this is
character
down
John,
to
which
this guy's
the
head.
second time that night is about the bullet in her boot. And Cole takes the opportunity to try and get away from the Cole. And although John chases after him, a shove from Cole and a toy car on the ground sends the King of Vine over the banister and down to a gnarly dash.
Wait.
Next, and upstairs, the two of them get into a game of vertical tug-of-war. Careful, Cole, don't get the things I do for love. Oh, shit, he kinda did. Guess it's time for Cole to be the
Go to
man
news.
agreement. But rather than acquiring some ultimate
Hey, Dusty!
Cole and arms himself up with a lighter, a blanket, and a firework he calls the Fat D. D is a dragon. Tightly clutching his blanket and D, he
Wait, go to a real game. Let's go to a real game. Let's see what's happening today. Oh. How do you go to news? I can't go to news.
A godly member of the cult with some hidden
Okay, everybody get ready.
finds the crawl space. Knife in hand, she makes her way towards Cole, and since he's only a rocketeer in training, he misses his one shot with the explosive. Still, with the help of some convenient mousetraps, Cole is able to get out from under the house and drill the crawl space shut behind him, trapping Sonia inside with the rocket and its ever-shortening fuse. The explosion consumes Sonia and sends Cole flying through the air. Oh, wait, she's still screaming there. There we go. Max appears out of nowhere to give Cole an approving slow clap for his explosive kill, and to take a can to the chest like a champ. He chases after Cole, but then the kid thinks of B's earlier advice and does in fact kick Max in the dick. Or almost. You missed my dick. Aw, you missed his dick, Cole. Before Max can break Cole's neck, they hear the splitter-splattery sound of eggs being thrown against Cole's house by Jeremy, that bully from earlier. Hey guys, welcome to Jeremy Jam. Be sure to like and subscribe. Max transforms from murderer to mentor and tells Cole to go kick Jeremy's ass, but it doesn't go so well. I'm gonna wreck your ass. Yeah, Cole gets laid out by a punch and egged in the face, leaving Max buoy disappointed in him. Max just wants to see you stand up for yourself, little buddy. Yeah, see, now you'll have his respect while he murders you. This Tom Cruise-looking motherfucker chases Cole up into his treehouse, but the old worn-down wood breaks away and they both fall towards the ground, with Max getting Claytoned on his way down. Damn, Cole, you lucked out there. It's like the game glitched and killed the final boss for you. Or should I say the penultimate boss, since B is still alive and now shooting a frickin' gun at Cole. He runs across the street to Melanie's house and bursts in to recap the night for her in a face-to-face lay-down chat. Together, they hide as B comes over.
I got the match. The game glitch.
No, it wasn't glitch. It was me. I was still alive.
Into a bathroom to make us all feel
No, for me it said scored.
Two 12-year-olds make sexy eyes.
I mean, for me it said the name
foot
created.
raise thing. I guess
Showed the what?
it is kind of cute, but
No,
I
no,
feel
this
much
is
better
nice.
about it without the Dusty Springfield in the background. Cole resolves to fix this
Guys,
mess
remember
without
what I
putting
said.
Melanie in further
Yeah,
danger,
it's
so he runs back to his house while screaming for B to come get him. When he gets back home, he finds all evidence of the night's activity gone, disappeared entirely, like the police car from earlier. In fact, the only thing left is that book of Satan sitting on the counter. Oh, and Allison, who's still alive and who attacks Cole in the kitchen. She grabs a knife and prepares to kill him, but before she can, her head blows up, courtesy of B with a shotgun. Holy shit is right. That's a lot of head blood. B says that Allison was annoyed and that she's currently in the middle of cleaning everything up so she can move to a new town and try the whole satanic sacrifice thing again. While she ponders what to do with Cole, he grabs the satanic literature and threatens to light it on fire. B tries to sweet talk him out of it and even offers a fabrication that they can both use on the cops before running away together. But a life with B isn't what Cole wants anymore. So he lights that devil lit up and makes a run for his life, backed by Queen.
Wait, did the game just start?
Yup, it been started.
You know what? Better than Bohemian Rhapsody. That memory montage takes
Are y'all
me
good
to
on the
his dad's
stage?
car.
Yes, I'm definitely goated on the stakes. I'm the goated sim player.
I'm a ball.
Oh dang, I guess you're not supposed to be up. Bro, stop shadowing away from me. Bro, every time I finish hit you for 200, you shadow.
As all accidents should. Pins
I'm not
me to the
kidding.
floor, but she's not even mad, because that was amazing. Alright, here.
Oh, and his kid just to spray and pray.
They have one final pop culture conversation, this time naming on the president, and then B apparently
Bro!
Cole climbs out of his house to find a bunch of emergency vehicles arriving, as well as
Bro,
his
who does
parents.
night?
And the movie ends with him telling them that he don't need no babysitter no more. Actually, there is a mid-credit
Bro,
scene
GG,
where a
bro.
firefighter comes inside the house and finds B's body missing. She jumps out and presumably kills him while looking all crazy. And since I always count these last-minute deaths, it looks like we're leading this babysitter kill count with a kill. How many kills happened without parental supervision? Let's find out and get to the numbers.
Bro, would y'all beat me in a 1v1?
I think so. No, you sniped me. You're not a bot.
Definitely won't get you rehired. The victims included 6 men and only 2 women, a 3-to-1 ratio of dudes. With a runtime of 85 minutes, we had a kill on average every 10.63 minutes. I'll give the golden chainsaw for
I just came out.
to John. I loved that one cop kill, but this death has the better effects, I think. Plus, I was just happy for that character to be gone. No machete for lamest kill will go to the firefighter at the end.
You're golden. Quit capping.
Those are rarely impressive.
Me?
Yeah, you're building like John Wick. Like, aren't you John Wick? The John Wick skin?
The was filmed in 2015,
No.
but not released until 2017. And although I wasn't a fan,
Oh, you're the Shadow
you
Ops.
can decide for yourself.
I mean, you're the what's name? I forgot her
Until
name.
next time, I'm James A. Janice. This has been the Kill Count. Thanks a lot for watching this Kill Count. I want to thank some patrons like Devon L. Ducel.
Bro, stop sniping me. Bro, that's all you know how to do, bro. Stop sniping me. Leave me the frick
I had
alone.
such a hard time finding background stuff for this movie, especially because there's no Blu-ray or DVD to put up there. If you're watching this the morning it comes out, I'm still at Comic-Con for a little bit trying to...
Bro, you went through my builds. You went through my fudging builds. I'm kicking you, bro.
Why?
You went through my builds, bro.
That means you're gonna kick me?
I'm sorry, that's my anger.
17. And although I wasn't a fan,
I get kicked from a bunch of parties just because no
you
one.
can decide for yourself if you like it. Until next time, I'm James A. Janice. Surrounding the area where both Chelsea and I grew up. In fact, the main character's house is literally It's crazy. Hi, Chelsea. But even if this movie wasn't pure Michigan, I'd still love it because of how satisfyingly cerebral it is. The unique premise can be interpreted a bunch of different ways, and the young cast is impressively natural in their acting. Plus, although you won't be able to tell from the kill count, the electronic score by musician Disasterpiece is fucking dope. I've been listening to it non-stop.
Bro, just kill yourself, bro. You're the only one alive.
For that and many other reasons, I highly recommend you actually watch this movie if you haven't
bro,
seen
I'm
it.
a bot.
It's a perfectly beautiful
How'd you die?
and will kill her if
I'm a
anyone
bot.
catches her. And the only way she can pass it on is by sleeping with someone else. That new person would then be followed instead, but if the monster ever killed them, it would return to its pursuit of the previous person on the list. It's an interesting conceit that can be read as a warning about STDs or a celebration of sex as an escape from death's relentless.
Bro, y'all know this is not my
Where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror movies.
I'm losing this
And
SMG.
today we're looking at Happy
I only
Death
have
Day to You,
3 guns.
our first 2019 film.
No, I only have 2 guns.
Happy Death Day to You.
I'm gonna win this whole thing with 2 guns.
Genre-bending Happy Death Day, and
Oh,
true to that
GG.
film's spirit, the sequel
I saw the
is
whole
even
thing
less of a
happen.
straight horror film than the first one. There are still a bunch of kills integral to the plot of a single-day repeat.
You're not
But there's
trash.
also a whole
Look.
new sci-fi angle that attempts to explain the mechanics of the first movie.
Oh, I
Normally,
have
I
traps.
hate it when things are over-explained, and I
Oh,
think
somebody else joined.
functions just fine without any kind
this
of
one's
major
from
and why Tree had to
I just got shot down.
over and over again. But this sequel mostly pulls it off while successfully building out the world of the first movie. I will admit that the complications surrounding the new sci-fi plot device make for a much messier movie than the tightly scripted original. But it's still a treat to watch these 2 films back to back, thanks to returning writer-director Christopher Landon and the efforts he took to make them feel
Why don't you jump in my box, bro?
experience. Happy Death Day was a year and a half after they had finished shooting the first
I have 6 health.
to take place partially on the same day. The crew
Bro, I couldn't even find a place to move to.
locations and casting the same people, even for minor characters and featured extras. To really appreciate how
I took a shadow.
everything to the first film. And because I've got to plug my own shit, I recommend you rewatch the kill count for Happy Death Day. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. I rewatched the episode myself, and I'm happy to say I still think
Get out of there, buddy.
script.
Nah, I have
My
too many
narration
maps for
is
you.
somehow both rushed and unenthusiastic at the same time. Come on, Past Jake, get it together.
Get out of there, buddy.
Die this people, and how many new tree bugs can I come up with while I count them? Let's find out and get to the kill. The movie begins with the bell tower ringing. Ryan Fan, Mr. Fine Vagina himself, wakes up in his car and makes his way back to the dorm, passing a snippy
Oh my gosh, oh my god, I tried to use a freaking mini of a bot.
These and other obstacles that include passing a snippy dog, a chain-stinging bush dweller, and an intern on wheels in the process. Once again, these and other obstacles are there for us to re-experience when the inevitable time loop starts up again. Ryan gets to his dorm room and walks straight into the ending of the
He's gonna
first
shoot me
movie,
down.
line for line. I'm not seeing my car again. She must have caught pockets and feet. Get out! Here's a perfect example, actually. Just compare that to the same scene from the end of the original and see how well they
Is that when somebody's creative?
my car again. It smells like hot pockets and feet. Get out. I just want clean underwear.
Bro, did that
Unlike
one
in the
someone's
original,
creative?
that scene ended with pushing on a bumper sticker and a cut to
The
thread.
graduation was created.
Ryan going to the school's quantum mechanics lab. There, he and his nerd squad of new characters, Samar and Gray, are fucking... Their machine apparently has some kind of high-energy output the day before.
Yesterday, 12:01 a.m.
Meaning
My
it's
R
probably
button's broken.
repetitive growth cycle.
If I won with my R button was
Another new
Why do I want to hurt
Because
me?
of the blackouts and lack of results
Your orange
from
broken?
Ryan's quantum thesis project.
No, my R button it's not working.
Ryan pouts on the
Oh, I
couch,
thought you said
gets a
your
real
orange, so
creepy
what the
picture
hell?
texted to him, and he follows this digital Tom trail into a chemistry lab where his inspection of a closet leads to death via baby face, who stabs him in the chest. Like the original, this movie is PG, so don't expect a lot of gold,
dead.
but hey, we got an impact.
You know I'm dead. He killed you after I hit you for so much.
Somebody else, bro.
Hyper Hound, Shrubbery Scrub, Skateboard Coffee Boy. This movie knows you know what it's all about.
Okay, see y'all later, bro. I'm gonna go play some
Don't worry.
creative.
Right
With some
away,
remote,
when
with
Ryan
some other
mentioned
people. See y'all
deja
later.
vu to Tree and Carter, they recognize that he might be barking up the same tree that she was. But when he says that he too was killed by a babyface, they get confused. I don't know. Why don't you let me watch this movie and find out? Tree gives Ryan a vignetted recap of the first movie, and with everyone all caught up, they head to Ryan's murder spot so Tree can take a whack at solving this mystery. Also, hey, Tree with a baseball bat reminds me of the kill I missed in the first movie that a few of you pointed out. Before Tree herself was splintered with a home run, she hit one of her sorority sisters, Kappa Becky, in the head just as hard with the
yeah,
same
guys,
bat.
by the way, I have
Yeah, that was
Renegade
probably a
Raider.
kill.
See y'all
Meaning the
later.
first movie actually had 20 kills, not 19. So go ahead and make a correction in your little notebooks or whatever. I know some of you have those. They inspect the closet, but don't find any kills, baby-faced or otherwise. So Ryan introduces Tree to a science project.
The Sisyphus Quantum Cooling Reactor. We call it Sissy for short.
That's a fun name, since Sisyphus was the Greek mythological figure who was tasked with rolling a boulder up a hill. Every time he reached the top, it would roll back down and he'd have to start all over again. Kind of like reliving the same day repeatedly, huh? Ryan gives a sciencey explanation about how Sissy was made to manipulate time, and Tree informs him that it worked. These mofos made a time loop. They have lunch in the cafeteria, where Tree's sorority president, Kappa Danielle, shows up to Danielle at her for missing a house meeting and hanging out with a bunch of nerds.
Ew.
So we've established that she's still a meaning ass. Got it. Tree and Carter cement their new relationship status.
Oh, are you my girlfriend?
Kinda.
As she tells Ryan he's got a whole bunch of dying to look forward to. Hopefully he'll be better than her at keeping a kill count of all his deaths.
I died 11 times.
Oh yeah, Tree? Because in my video I counted 10, so I hope you've got the receipts. In an effort to keep Ryan safe from the new babyface killer, Carter suggests that they go to a basketball game so they can have safety in numbers. But yeah, that might not be the best idea. It's like hiding from Chucky in a doll factory. Oh wait, they did that, and it was awesome. Never mind. The game gives Tree a chance to check in on plot lines from the first movie, like that Tim guy's recent emergence from the closet, and the sadness she still feels over her dead mom. But then an alarm goes off, sending the student body flowing through crowded hallways, and shown up, an especially mean-looking baby starts making their way towards Ryan. Babyface eventually catches up to Ryan in the basement, but they're knocked out by Tree, and when they demask the individual, they're shocked at what they see, a second Ryan. Ryan, too, wakes up tied to a chair and tries to explain.
I was trying to close it. Somehow I got knocked into a pillow time.
Talk about timing winding. Ryan, too, says that they have to kill Ryan 1 for butterfly effect reasons, I guess. But instead, Ryan 1 boots up the Sissy machine and ignores his doppelganger's warning.
You don't understand what you're doing! Shut up, fake Ryan!
As the machine lurches to life, Trey, Samar, Dean Bronson, and some security dudes walk in, and things go to hell in a handbasket. When Sissy finishes initializing, it releases a huge science fiction explosion that blows everyone back in super slow motion while the flower duet plays. After everyone crashes, the lights go down, and we're back to a familiar scene. Bell tower chimes, waking Tree up in Carter's bed, with him greeting her a good morning, and her phone playing that awesome ringtone again. Yes, Tree is back in yesterday, yet again, resulting in some understandably unbridled rage.
Ryan! Dumbass! It's such the biggest mega balls in history of shitty ball suckery!
Although Ryan and Carter don't understand what's happening, they follow Tree as she cuts through the campus and freaks out over seeing the usual activity. But she soon learns that things aren't exactly the same. For For instance, Lori and Carter appear to know each other, and Lori didn't even make a poisoned cupcake for Tree. Ryan surmises that maybe Tree is in a sort of multiverse situation. Although she woke up on the same day, it wasn't necessarily in the same dimension, and thus the minor differences she's been noticing. Like I said, this plot might seem confusing, but a little featurette on the Blu-ray helps break it down. When Sissy misfired, it created a time loop on Monday, September 18th that we saw play out in the first movie. That loop closed when Tree killed Lori, but then another loop was created, I'm not sure exactly how, this time for the next day. But when Ryan booted up Sissy yet again, he reset the original loop, closing in a parallel dimension that's mostly repeated, but has some minor differences. Also, some major differences, like how Danielle and Carter are now a couple. This dimension's Danielle is a bit more chill and a lot more friendly.
We're doing the special needs art fair again.
Even if she is still a bit of a dunce.
And Frank was blind. And deaf.
But none of that makes Tree feel any better about losing her new boyfriend to her old frenemy. Tree excuses herself from this awkward situation and heads to that birthday lunch with her dad, where she finds another aberration in this dimension. Yeah, her mom is still alive on this side of the sissy loop. That's some heavy shit right now. And as always, Jessica Roth frickin' kills it in the acting department. I love how well she plays Tree across a huge range of emotions. It makes for one of the absolute best characters I've ever covered on the Kill Count. Seeing her mom alive again makes Tree second guess trying to get back to her own dimension, even if that would mean not having Carter as a boyfriend. I mean, yeah, he's a nice boy, but you're gonna take the not dead mom every time, man. Except, I guess it might be kinda weird crash landing in the middle of another lifetime. That night, Tree sees on the news that John Toombs is still around in this dimension, so she makes her way to the hospital to stop him from getting out and killing people. He's not in his room, though. Instead, there's just a police officer who arrests Tree for brandishing an axe at him. Come on, Tree. You should know how scary it is to have an axe waved around at you. As the cop walks her out of there, he's ambushed and attacked by Babyface, who kills him with a couple of stabs to the midsection. It quickly becomes clear that this dimension's Babyface isn't Lori, since, you know, she's standing right there. And Lori tells Tree that she just took John Toombs to an operating room, so this Babyface can't be him either. Looks like we're in for a game of Tree and Lori wind up on a hospital floor under construction to be the school's newest scare zone, and while walking through it, Lori turns around to reveal a knife in her belly. She dies, bleeding from her mouth, another victim of this dimension's mystery Babyface. The Bayfield baby chases Tree with a sledgehammer all the way to the rooftop, where Tree's eagerness to get away results in another death. Her own, after she falls off the edge many stories to the ground below. You'd think a hospital would have safety railings around it.
It's a VIP treatment with a six-month membership. More than a season pass, you can get preferred parking in the ride pack, unlimited donuts, and membership start at less than $8 a month. Be a VIP at Six Flags.
She wakes up at square one again on the same day we watched her relive in the original. But the sequel's new costume designer, Whitney Ann Adams, who I had an awesome, lengthy conversation with after a screening of this movie I went to, decided that even though Tree would be stuck repeating the same day again, she wanted to have more fun with Jessica Roth's wardrobe. So be on the lookout for Tree's 17 costumes that Whitney got to pick out for Jessica to wear. Way to help elevate the movie, Whitney. Tree tells Ryan to just close the loop so she can stay in this current dimension with her not dead mom. But the Geek Squad admits to not knowing exactly how Sissy works. In fact, they would need many days of trial and error to figure it all out. But since the same day keeps repeating itself, there's no way to keep track of the results. That is, unless Tree becomes a human notepad and is able to report back on every failure after the day reset. Even though it's hard science-y stuff, Tree sees no other way, so we get ourselves another music-backed death-build montage. In it, Tree learns what doesn't work, and then, to avoid a painful death at the hands of a babyface killer, simply kills herself to reset the day. The first time is being a hair fryer in the bathtub, which is enough to kill anyone who's not Uncle Fester. Damn, Tree, looking hot as a forest fire. The second self-inflicted death comes from the drain. He drinks right there, and the super. They came up with the third death during reshoots for the movie after seeing Carter and Danielle all loving together. They go skydiving without outerwear or a parachute. And so, times her thumb in the green screen. And it's on the LGL Denver on the way. The fourth death also came from reshoots. It makes the Tree transforming since she sprints her way into a tree chipper and is turned into a fine spray of red. Also, the tree chipper's company name, Biff, is a reference to Back to the Future, since earlier they had mentioned that clear influence.
Are you serious? You've never seen Back to the Future?
Sorry.
This montage of failure is capped off with another cool transition, just like the first one had, with Tree falling from the top of the bell tower, time and space itself to land once again in Carter's bed. End montage. All of these deaths have left Tree feeling pretty wilted, so she lands herself in the hospital where she's tended to by Dr. Gregory Butler, that licentious professor who, if you'll recall from the first movie, had been sleeping with both Tree and Lori. Only in this dimension, Gregory doesn't recognize Tree at all. We saw during the montage earlier that he's still been sleeping with Lori, though. So when Tree tells him that Lori's about to get killed by someone in the basement, he runs off to save his student paramour. Tree escapes her room, knocks out the hospital police officer, and has gone to go hunting for babies. That sounds less humane than it is. But instead of a dirty baby to kill, Tree finds Lori, who's already been got. Looks like a couple of stab wounds to the chest. 53 minutes in. Call it. A baby face appears behind Tree, but a hospital mirror allows her to shoot him a couple of times. As he dies, she demasks him to find John Toombs, just as handsome as ever. Thanks for the extra kill, John. She asks Toombs who set him free, but before she can get an answer, the real babyface killer grabs her from behind. Seeing no other option, Tree decides to shoot at a tank of gas and kill both herself and this dimension's babyface, giving us 2 more kills from the count. Tree lays out all the knowledge she's learned from the next experiment, and with all these failures on display, there's apparently one remaining solution to the problem. Whatever they do works, and the system moves properly. And just in case you need it spelled out why they're so happy here, Ryan summarizes the situation.
Just over 2 one variant closest to loop in this dimension. The one sent you back to your original dimension closest that. Final decision time. Stay here.
Tree tells Ryan that she's planting her roots here in this dimension, so he boots up the Sissy and it fails. Why did it fail? Well, apparently, Samar got a virus on her by opening spam porn, although he denies it like he might deny eating pieces of shit for breakfast. No, Ryan's gonna have to spend 7 hours manually re-entering all that code, but instead of using that time to save Lori from the hospital, Tree would rather just lay low and survive so she can have a happy, mom-filled life.
I have to stay alive. I can't go back to that hospital. It's way too risky.
I like this character, Tree. Although she's ruined the person in the first film, of course her self-defense are going to come out of it and get their mom back. And it's great character writing like that makes up for this movie's messy sci-fi. Carter also says that if Tree stays in this dimension, she'll be denying the emotional loss that helped make her who she is today. He suggests saying goodbye instead of living a lie. Tree would rather survive and keep her mom alive. So later on, as the Quantum Forum convenes to finish their work and boot that city up, Tree travels with her parents to get out of town. But while they head to a safe place, Tree's mom talks about a Cinnabon birthday experience that Tree doesn't remember.
That wasn't me.
Tree might want to rethink staying in this branch of reality. Oh look, the university's power substation. Wonder if that's important. At a motel, while watching Creature from the Black Lagoon, Tree talks to her mom about life and second chances. When her mom says that she will always choose to be with her dad, no matter how many of them she's in it, Tree realizes that she wants to be with Carter. It's gonna be kinda hard to do that though, since Carter has taken it upon himself to save Lori in the hospital. And as Tree sees on the news, he joins Lori and the hospital police officer as a victim of Babyface's killing spree. And yeah, these kills will go on the count. They happen within the present story of the movie, even though they were all only revealed to us in a news report. Since Tree doesn't want Carter dead forever, she tries calling Ryan so he can cancel Sissy's loop closing. When he doesn't answer, she runs out of the room and drives her car to that power station they passed earlier, where she's able to stop Sissy's loop closing at the very last instance by crashing into the station. Tree is killed yet again in a high-impact car crash, which also shuts down power across the entire university and puts an end to Sissy's efforts. The next day, or the same day, Tree tells Ryan that she wants to go back to her original dimension since she doesn't want to be stuck living in the past. While he gets all the science in order, Tree goes and gives this dimension's Lori a pep talk, telling her to dump the dork Dr. Gregory. More importantly, she also meets with her mom for one last conversation, wherein she says goodbye and that she loves her, something everyone who's lost a parent would absolutely kill to do. It's another tear-jerking scene in this genre genre-bending movie, but thanks to the acting talent involved, it works and never comes off as hokey, even with the Hallmark Channel shot of them blowing out a candle together.
You're always gonna be my little girl.
With this dimension's loose ends tied up, Tree has the Quantum Rangers go power up the Sissy machine to send her back to her own dimension. Unfortunately for her, that's when Dean Bronson shows up and shuts the whole thing down. Sissy is taken away to his office, and the students are left forlorn, since Tree is so weak from all of her dying that she's not even sure she'd be able to come back after another recess. This leads to something that probably no one expected going into this movie. A friggin' heist sequence, complete with a very wacky diversion for the Dean in the form of Danielle acting like a blind French foreign exchange student. It's a scene with extremely broad humor, and even though actors Rachel Matthews and Steve Zissou have given it their all, it gets just a tad too silly for my tastes.
Checkmate.
Danielle gets Dean Bronson's keys to the others so they can sneak into his office and roll the Sissy past his awesome kitty portrait. And in no time at all, they're booting that bad boy up. Since it's gonna take them a while to get it back online, Tree figures that she can still save this dimension's Lori from her babyface death. She heads to the hospital, steals the police officer's gun again, then busts into John Toombs' room and saves Lori by shooting Toombs to death right out of his bed. They run down the hall and encounter the new babyface who's been trying to kill Lori, and it turns out that new babyface is Dr. Gregory's wife. Tree lays out everything she's deduced by now. Gregory's wife, Stephanie, found out about his affair with Lori, so Gregory, like Lori in the first movie, treated Toombs and slapped the face mask on him. The criminal would take the fall when Gregory killed Lori to save his marriage. Slow clap for figuring all that out, Tree, but why's Gregory still smirking?
One little detail we failed to realize.
Really, what's that? Me.
Her? Lori is shot in the gut by Gregory's wife, Stephanie, and the couple prepares to dispose of Tree too, so they can clean up after his affair and keep their marriage looking strong. It's a little convoluted, but I think I've got it, as long as there aren't any more twists.
I want a divorce.
Damn it, Gregory, what are you, man? One half of a ghost space killer couple? Carter shows up and distracts Gregory, who then chases Tree into an MRI room. Although he has the upper hand at first, Tree realizes where she is and turns the table and takes the next one-liner.
You're screwed.
The MRI pins Gregory against the machine behind the wheelchair, and when Tree lets go of the screwdriver in her hand, it impales Gregory in the gut. I'm not sure if he's like dead right here, but I'll put him on the couch anyway. And although we see Stephanie getting wheeled away on a millionaire, I'm gonna leave her on the couch too. Screw it. Lori, however, is clearly not on the couch, since she survived and gets ushered off for medical help. During all this, Dean Bronson figures out that he's fallen victim to a ruse, a cunning attempt to trick him, and realizes that the Sissy is getting booted up again. There's some slow-motion cross-cutting between Dean Bronson breaking into the quantum lab and Tree and Carter moving in for a kiss, all while Sissy gets closer and closer to booting up and sending Tree back to her own dimension. Thanks to some strategic leg-hugging by Dre, the Dean isn't able to stop Sissy in time. The machine boots up and the sparks fly, literally and figuratively, before we find ourselves back in the original dimension, sitting in the aftermath of the Sissy's initial explosion. Wait, double check your dimension, Tree.
Danielle?
Jackpot! The movie ends right then and there, but we do get a mid-credits scene that shows our heroes picking up trash on campus to make up for their science explosion. And don't judge... Because you wouldn't waste food either if you spent 200 days lost at sea. The students are picked up by some G-men in dark suits and dark sunglasses and taken to DARPA, where Sissy is now held by the government. But in order to make the machine work again, the G-men say they're gonna need a test subject that they can intentionally put inside a time machine. Cue this very strange ending of Danielle waking up in bed screaming, possibly in the middle of her own time loop? Alrighty then. How many bodies did Babyface make like a tree and leave flying around? Let's find out and get to the numbers. Whoa, guys, I just came from another dimension where I'm Lucy's pet. What? Oh, we gotta get out of here? Okay, Lucy wants us to go do the numbers. Yes, master. If we include Stephanie, then 20 people died on that death day to you. The victims include 7 men, 1 unknown baby, that could have been Frederick Forsyth, and 12 women. Again, giving us the rare pie star with more women than men, but also again, mostly because 8 of those lady deaths were tree. With a runtime of 100 minutes, we had a kill on average every 5 minutes flat. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to the tree chipper death during the montage. We cut 3 of them. Partially, that's when I was starting to get confused about what was going on. And that's it. Happy Death Day to You came out in 2019, and although it's a fine sequel, it didn't do as well at the box office as Blumhouse had hoped it would, so there may not be a third film. Until next time, I'm James H. Burned down like 5 minutes into shooting, so the lit flame you see throughout the video is actually looking at Sleepaway Camp. What I didn't mention, in fact, Fritz with only a returning as Angela 1 year after the events of Part 2, with the Camp Rolling Hills Massacre weighing heavily on all the new characters here, including a cop who turns out is the father of Part 2's hunky heartthrob, Sean. Even though this movie was made by all the same people, Sleepaway Camp 3 lacks any of the charm that made the first Sleepaway sequel somewhat interesting. The most glaring problem here is that there's hardly any kind of plot or storyline. All we get is a bunch of paper-thin characters, for some reason named after West Side Story and Brady Bunch characters, getting killed off by Angela one by one. The kills were heavily censored. There's not anything to enjoy in the gore department. And even Pamela Springsteen, who brought so much energy to Part 2, seems really bored and disinterested. Murders her way through another summer camp. Maybe Teenage Wasteland can outdo its predecessors in quantity of kills. I don't know. Let's find out and get to that. The movie begins in a girl's bedroom, because how else are you gonna get some immediate tits? Hey, don't look at Melee City Street, where she's immediately attacked by a giant Mack truck. Wait, did I put in maximum overdrive? The truck chases her into an alley and runs her into some trash, killing this brand new character in record time. Turns out Maria's murderer wasn't an evil truck dreamt up by Stephen King and cocaine. It was just Angela. And after disposing of the body, she takes Maria's place on a bus headed to Camp New Horizons. Cue some grade school looking graffiti and a title card. And let's turn that shit red with rocks. To set up this movie's sorry numbers, she gets them to come with her to the main cabin by telling the most believable lie she could think of.
We're gonna play some kind of chess game or something.
Yep, checks out. After tying them all together and showing them Barney's corpse, Angela makes them play a game where they have to find Marcia, which is really just an excuse to showcase all the corpses she's made so far. In the end, they do find Marcia, but after a couple of axes swoop down, campers Greg and Anita are left dead against the wall, with Tony tied up in the middle of them. Just be happy it's not a human centipede situation there, Tony. Angela congratulates Tony on surviving, and since he and Marcia are nice kids, she has no problem leaving them alive as she makes her exit.
Bye.
But Marcia's not content to let them fly, so she gets free and attacks Angela, punching her in the face and ending their leafy roll-around with some gut stab. Damn, nice work, Marcia. Unfortunately, Tony stops her right in the middle of this double tap. So after emergency people arrive to end the movie, the first responders in the ambulance with Angela realize that she's still alive. They debate killing her off for the good of all campkind, but before they can, she springs into action with a syringe, stabbing the paramedic in the chest and the attending cop in the eye, ending the movie with 2 more kills and 1 more crappy line.
Just taking care of business.
How many kills can you get in a movie if you take out any plot or storyline? Let's find out and get to the numbers. Because I'm a happy counter even when the count is high. And if I so desire, I'll count kills until I die. Yeah! 16 people died in Sleepaway Camp 3, falling too short of Part 2's count. What a waste of good teenage kills. The victims included 9 men and 7 women, giving us a very nearly even pie chart. And with a runtime of only 79 minutes, that left us with a kill on average every 4.94 minutes. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Lily. Yeah, you don't actually get to see much, but lawn mowing ahead is a pretty neat idea. And at least we get to see the headless corpse later on. Dome Machete for lamest kill will go to Snowboy, who's burned alive in a tent. Why does that explosion happen? Maybe some of Peter's fireworks? Who knows? And that's it. Sleepaway Camp 3, Teenage Wasteland, came out in 1989, and is a perfect example of how lazy the slasher subgenre had gotten by the end of the 80s. Now, there was an aborted sequel called Part 4 The Survivor, but it was never actually finished, so I can't really do a kill count on it, can I? Instead, next week I'll be looking at Return to Sleepaway Camp, made by the creator of the first movie, Robert Hiltzik. But until then, I'm James H. Neese. It's been the Kill Count. Thanks a lot for watching this week's Kill Count. I want to thank some patrons like Caleb Broker, Brianne Schlegel-Milk, Nate Alshire, Louis May, and Jacob Haas. For everyone who's been wanting more Trip TV Kill Counts, you'll have a nice surprise on Sunday. Don't forget that the Friday Kill Counts in July will be Jaws. Don't forget the first ever Dead Meat Live show is next month at RTX. Link in the description. Thanks. One's left.
You sent all of them home?
She certainly did, Malls. But if it makes you feel any better, she's not sleeping easy over it, because that night, Angela has slow-motion nightmares of everything she's done so far. This 2-minute dream sequence was literally added to the movie in order to get it from 78 minutes up to 80, the feature length that the uncle died in Sleepaway on for sending all of his campers home. Can't really have a summer camp without campers, you know? She goes to her quiet place to cry, and after Molly and Sean come by to try to cheer her up, Sean ends up going inside the abandoned cabin and finding a whole bunch of camper corpses. We get a bunch of quick shots of all of their bodies, but the mediocre makeup effects make it kind of hard to know who I'm looking at. While Sean's driving over all this newfound death, Angela comes in and beats him down with a stick. Molly, just stay a good girl, okay? Molly and Sean are tied up in the cabin.
Now, why you never bang?
Unsolicited opinions about fried food.
Who is me, bro? What's your name?
At one point,
My name's Jeffrey,
running
dang.
through the woods and calling out for them, but when he gets to the cabin, Angela's ready to greet him. This is battery.
Just call me Jeff.
Slime. It really is, too.
Can you invite me to your party? Can you invite me to it?
It's true. You never know when you might smell the baby. Sean realizes that Angela Johnson, Angela Bacon, the and although she claims that she's okay now,
I'm gonna win this round again. I pickaxed you last round.
Dad was a cop who helped her out. Oh shit, Sean, Dad owns a great stash. How's the stash doing? It's probably doing better than
Wait, if I get killed by the other kid, that means that doesn't count.
Angela and a machete. Only heads were as easy to fake as mustaches. But judging
See, I got killed by him because
they are not. Angela leaves Molly in her fly-filled cabin of death, and the next time we see her, she's dragging another corpse, some random camper named Matt, through the woods to join the party at her cabin. By the time Angela gets there, though, Molly has already freed herself, and she surprises Angela with a branch beat down before fleeing into the woods. A pretty boring chase scene ensues until Molly falls off a rock and knocks herself out, which seemingly upsets Angela.
Poor Molly. Is any consolation? You almost made it.
The sun sets once again, and back at camp, Diane Lane finds the strung-up bodies of the Birds, Emilio, and Charlie, as well as the severed hand and voice of Uncle John, and the hanging body of Camper Rock.
you invited me.
Angela, who was waiting behind the door in the office, kills Diane with a couple of stabs to the gut and a twist. And that's lights out for pretty much everyone at Camp Rolling Hills.
Good night, campers.
Angela leaves camp and gets a ride from a random cowgirl lady who assures her it was no biggie.
Ain't no skin off my tent.
That kind of colorful language and her bad smoking habit gets this truck lady killed by self-designated moral police officer Angela. Damn, after she was giving you a free ride too, and in the woods, Molly wakes up and makes her way out to a road.
Hey, Jade.
But unfortunately for her, it's Angela.
Jada, I'm sad. Can I tell you why? Because when I'm streaming, right? Pinky had to leave because his brother, he said his brother hates him and his brother's way older than him, so he can't fight him. And then his brother takes over the game system every time he comes home.
Pinky?
Yeah.
You want Pinky's our friend now?
Yeah, I was beating him in 1v1s and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh, bro, we just took his head. Dude, look at that. So
Everybody be good people.
I'm in house, I'm good.
There's a kid, no you're not. There's a kid down there with a great tag. But you have shield, he has no shield, so you're good. He has no shield, hot sauce.
Sup, hot sauce?
Hot sauce, that combo would be better if you had the first back on, like no cap. On me.
What? Filmed back in 2000, Return has some of the same weird earnestness as that first movie. The cheap-looking production and pointless scenes of dialogue really expose are getting killed. Abusive counselors Randy and Linda drive to an isolated spot so they can arrow whack each other off. Randy goes for a pee in the woods when he gets tied against a tree, and his mid-piss capture leaves him vulnerable to a real painful situation, even if it's never shown explicitly, because obviously, I guess it's kind of like the Judy kill in that regard. The fishing line around Randy's equipment is tied to the back of his Jeep, and after Linda gets scared from hearing Randy's yelling, "Oh shit! He's coming after me!" she hops in the Jeep and gets the headlights a-glowing so she can floor it. The very long
Jay, you're a sellout.
mutilating Randy as his screams echo through the woods. As for Linda, she's away straight into some strung up barbed wire that wraps around her head.
That's all my loot. That's my loot. Do not touch that loot pack or that comment SMG. That's all my loot.
You let my loot expire. That the killer might have been right next to me. Hopefully they could have figured something out before Bella got into bed. Because it turns out she's in a bunk bed of hell, and the street artist looking killer up there. Kill her in a quick, but honestly, kind of invented kill. News of the most recent kill camp quickly, and although everyone's got their own theories as to who the killer is, the important thing is that we get this scene from the not-professional actors like Ronnie and Ricky. Is that Ricky? I'm so glad the two of them came back 20 years later to do a sequel. It's a real especially when Ricky
get mine first, but of course you can't hear because
he's walking like a starter. She looks terrified.
Yeah, you better stop us, Lulu.
After finding Bella's body in the girls' cabin, Karen runs into the woods and comes across a couple of kills to square up our count. First she finds Randy moaning against a tree, and although he's still moaning when she leaves, I'll put him on the list now because I'm assuming that he bled to death. Then Karen finds Linda in the driver's seat of the Jeep, her head all wrapped up in barbed wire. Again, Linda's still kind of moving when Karen bails, but we'll count her all the same. It's fine. When Karen runs into the killer, she comically faints and awakens to find herself tied to a motorized basketball hoop. The killer activates it and it starts to hang her. But Ellen's stepbrother Michael, who is like kind of a character but not really, runs inside and saves the damsel in distress. Convinced that
Who's yelling at who?
he grabs a croquet mallet and heads to Alan's totem where he uses that mallet to split open his stepbrother's Jeep and also, like, beat him a whole bunch. The beating is stopped by an unseen figure. Stepbrother Michael.
You get shells, you're out 24, kid.
Michael still
I need shells.
the last time he was
you get back in the shower, you got out in 2 minutes, stop talking to me. Like, look at your hair, bro. Like, dye your hair black and then look at ramen noodles burnt. What's that little stupid? Okay, I'm not trying to insult you. Why are you guys calling each other a good duo yesterday and get into a fight? Because this man fucking sucks. He talks about me, talks about me. No, listen. All I said was who you talking to. Because you keep yelling at them, and then you're like, who you talking to? You stupid. And all that, bro. Like, you're 9 years old. You're 9 years old. Stop talking so much, bro. You're 9 years old. Well, you're 10 years old. You're 10 years old. Stop talking all that stuff. Come on. Leave me in real life.
Jane. Oh, I know. I met Jane in real life.
I really smash you, bro. You live to Jane. I always take shit to real life. Oh my god. Listen, Flash, listen. What?
every game.
I want to know. Flash, you want to know why Jay lives in Virginia?
Oh my god.
Wow. I need it more than you. I have 10 shells.
No, you don't. Stop lying. You had 16 when I first seen it. You had 16 when I first seen it. Bro, you have 20. Get some shells.
Jaden just caught you capping, dang.
Man, that's your show. You cap.
I know. I know I be capping.
8 shells.
Do you still like Grace?
No.
Do you still like William?
I'm gonna mute my mic for a couple seconds.
Do you still like William?
I can't answer nothing. Oh
You
no.
don't like William no more?
I can't say nothing, man.
Shut up. That's your fault. You the one who sells it, Jay.
Why you always
Right! He's one shot!
racist? Wow.
He's literally one shot!
Right. Well, y'all doing squads?
I want to punt!
Like, how many kills do you have, Jaden?
0. Somebody got my people right now.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. You just played me. I'm taking the loot. He's one tap?
He's one top of 5.
Oh my god.
Wait, can I tell y'all something? My cousin pregnant.
Your cousin what?
My 19-year-old cousin pregnant.
Taylor Swift.
Ow. How old is she?
She's 19.
I thought she was about to say
I'm probably gonna go say hey to her or something in a minute. She just came in my house.
Probably gonna go where?
I said I'm probably gonna go downstairs and say hi to her or something. She probably gonna come up here like usual. Jaden, who the best in the party?
MB had shots and then the second best MB had then the third best was shots. Then it's me, then it's you.
GG. Alright, let's do, we're gonna do Don't Worry Squad.
Don't worry.
Can I join y'all later?
We got more people. I'm putting my 2 more people. Y'all want to do Zone Wars?
That was fun yesterday. That Zone Wars was fun yesterday. I like the 3v3. Yeah, the 3v3 coded.
I'm in by the sweat too. And I'm in by the girls. I'm in by the
Oh, do you know somebody named TTV Yori?
Give a shit.
I know a PC.
Did are they better than us? Is that sweat better than us?
Yes.
Do y'all know?
Yeah.
Yo,
No cap. I think he's in parallel.
Yo, can I say
So
something?
you think he's better than me and Hot Sauce and Jay?
Yes, I think he's in parallel.
Wait, somebody's on me.
Parallel walk. My boy.
What if he doesn't join the party?
He doesn't join the party? I don't care if he doesn't. Fuck yeah, hey right now. Come out.
Where'd he up?
Yo. Bro, why
Dude, how you gonna? Never mind. You
I didn't even invite him. Why
you
didn't
gonna be cool with Mercy when he kills you in basketball?
I thought my friends in the party, not Mercy. I thought that was my friend.
Kick Mercy.
Really? They're on 2K, we're on Fortnite.
Exactly, fucking shit.
Kick Mercy and that NFC dude.
Exactly. Kick Mercy, dumbass.
And NFC or whatever he is. Kick him!
Why? What? Keep Mercy and NXT Warrior.
You know the girl up in the fire is from England?
So JJ, is NXT Warrior the one you want to invite?
No! Chicken! Take Mercy and NXT! Mercy too! Hot sauce! Mercy and Cardi made a mess.
We can actually do a sky base. We can actually get a sky base going.
Really? But you don't want to do that. After the game, somebody invite 2 more people. Like my friends are like just in the lobby waiting, not going in a party. I'm so serious. Backing it up. I'm the king talking, and then backing it up. Hey, I'm backing it up. Backing it up. I'm shut up. Cheers. Purple heavy.
I'm gonna die.
Need help? I got you. Come here.
I don't know. I'm coming. I got a gun. On me, I need help. There's people in the other building. So.
Man, has shield on me. Come on, there you. How'd you get in there fast?
Easy.
Jay, come here, I got 2 minutes.
I have no shield.
On me, I'm dead. Come here. You don't have nothing.
One shot.
Got it?
Let's go. Give me a message. I got it, teammate.
Come here. Look here. Just up here. It's on the ground now. Another one.
Here, somebody protect me.
Come here. I got you.
Alright. We're good. Oh, me! What?
On me. Let's stop flash.
No!
Come on. Oh, yeah!
Let's go! You sweat? Wait,
I got that. Can I get that blue compact and hot sauce cube? You mean?
Let's go! Hot sauce is a sweat!
Yeah, you wasn't talking.
My finger slipped.
Go heavy. Drop the mag. Me too.
I got 4 minutes. How the dude now drink that big pot?
I need mini. God, give me 2 minutes.
Wait.
2 minutes.
2 minutes right here. I don't have any. Jay said he had 4. Here. Here. Come here.
Who got minis?
Jay,
Never mind, but I got get first.
Here, JJ, take this. You still need bandages.
Take what?
Give me my cozy back. I don't have your fucking cozy. Jay, my gun right here! I know. Why'd you edit?
Solo.
We got him, chill out. Oh!
fun.
But don't let them come in.
You have 0 seconds! You're welcome!
Man, how sauce kill thing?
No, I'm not reviving you.
Hot sauce kills me. Thank you, though.
Bro, can I take that combat, please? I don't have one.
Can I get those minis?
Can I take that gold combat?
Oh, make it!
I need the man.
I have a cozy.
JJ, I gave you a cozy.
I have a cozy and bandages. Wait, what happened? Jay. Bro! What's up? Oh, we can do zone wars now. I'm gonna do zone wars now.
Somebody have a campfire? Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead.
I wanna do zone wars. I have a campfire. Come over here.
I'm trying. Y'all keep moving.
Oh! I just realized that wasn't you.
I'm not pushing no more.
Imagine running. Bro, he's one tap. Kill him, please. Thank you. He's fucking one shot.
Revive him. Oh shit, I need to.
I hit for 95 with the pump.
I can't edit.
We can get. Everybody's pushing us.
I only have one.
Everybody's fucking pushing us. Yeah, I got bandages, Jay. Where's the jetpack at? Never mind. I'm right here. Minis!
Die in the flip thing.
I have minis. Jay, come here, I have a mini for you.
Coming.
Oh wait, who needs more? Me, because Jay already have one on. Jay, you already have one on. You have one on. Oh, my fault. I already jumped it. My fault. I didn't know. I didn't see it. I thought you had That's me. Who has a jetpack that they don't need? More minis, Jay. Who has a jetpack they don't need?
Here, JJ, take this one. Take one.
That's not go. You can have. I'm pushing more action. I have a launch pad. You guys want to push 50? Here, Jay.
What?
I'm pushing 50. I'm pushing 50.
Well, I'll just hold it. Fuck that money.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, I thought those people right there. Thank you, JJ. Oh, my God. Over here, hot sauce. I'm here, Flash. There's people here. I know there is.
Oh, no! Oh, I forgot. If I didn't have a jetpack, I was done.
The freak is up in the air? What is this? He's so low. Nice.
Let's go.
Y'all wanna go to Scarface? I got mad. Only got 700. There's Cozy right here. Y'all wanna go to Scarface?
Yeah.
I got 700 metal, that's it.
I got 801 and 200 left.
I don't have any mats at all. Scarface, go. I don't have any mats. Well, I need to get my jetpack. We have mats. Right here, right. No, I got one. Alright, come on, y'all. Hot sauce, come on, we're finna start it. Over here. At the end of the circle. Sure you guys want to get more kills? Come on. I got my kill stolen. Chug splashes.
Hey, they can stay on the ground. We can stay on top. Alright, dude.
Get it, come here, chug splash for you. Come up here. Oh, more people? Got him? There's more, you know? Coming down. Nice. I have one here. One's light, one's light. Last one. On me. Nice, Papa. Two more. I'm trying to finish me. Yeah, you see that, right? You're trying to finish me. Nice. Got him? Grab. Man, we got everybody on me. JJ, take that wood. I'm gonna take some bandages. I can't. Got him, hot sauce.
I was downstairs for a minute.
6 kills on me.
Wavy small ping. What? Do you guys know somebody named Wavy small ping?
Guys, how many kills you got? I have one shot. I got one shot. I got 7 kills. Scott, back for what? Wait, go search for first. I have a one shot. Let's get out of here. No. Go search for first. Alright, there's a campfire right here. I'm out. It's a circle. It's in a circle. I'm taking this campfire. Never mind. Come on, Jay. We actually need him.
Jaden, is there 16 people left here? 16 people left?
Somebody up in there, dude. Oh, there's 8 people left in our game.
Okay. In this game that I just died in, there's 6 people in.
Can somebody for 6 damage?
Tell me if y'all gonna do zone wars.
Combat strong. Okay. I didn't even choose a team! Yeah, you're a bot. Come grab me. What's up? Let's go. My jetpack is literally not even close to me. This is a high skill game.
How many kills you got?
6 and Jay has 7 and then Hot Sauce has 7 and JJ has 7.
Y'all have like 30 some kills. Y'all kill half of the lobby.
Bro, I need some what's the name?
You need some what?
I was about to say PT.
Oh.
Oh, there's people right here. Hot Sauce, you see them, right? I need hills. I need a big pot. I got big pot. Here, Hot Sauce. Here, don't drink that. Never mind. Wait, I need something. Watch, I need something. I need some bandages. Here, I bandages for you. Anyone got any shields? No, Hot Sauce drank it. JJ, I got you a medkit. JJ got you a medkit. Right. Can I have this? No. Double barrel? I forgot this was in the game mode. Well, get that supply drop really. They have to push us. I think. Look at all of them! I'm not pushing them. I want to their guard because they're getting us supply drop.
I'm gonna spectate y'all through the party.
3 what?
I'm gonna use share play.
Hit one for 3?
I'll see you tomorrow, you guys, on the stream.